In the previous episode, we hit level 10 in all of our skills. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. And we unlocked the secret mastery room, which is such a cool mechanic. And to confirm, because I double checked it afterwards, it is that every point of experience you get after having everything hit level 10 accumulates into this mastery. And then once this levels up, once we get to 10,000, then we get one of the mastery stars that we can go turn in. And the claim buttons that were on that wall where we were looking at stuff, that's how you claim them. But you have to have gotten your mastery all the way up at least once in order to claim one of them. Cool. All right, let's quickly check the weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. And fortune teller, spirits are very displeased today. That's fine. We got other things to do today. We gotta cut some wood down. We have to go. We gotta set up our farm for spring, and I gotta go repair myself a big old boat. Dear Zen, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me, Gus? I might actually have an albacore. I have an ice pip. I have a bream. I have ghost fishes. Maybe I don't have an albacore. We can check in here real quick. I got a lot to talk about today, and I don't know if I'm going to hit it all up. All right, sturgeon. Yeah, I think albacore is ocean. So maybe we go do that for him. Maybe. I just got to bring him an albacore. Place 10 beads, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we got to go into the sewer. Okay, yeah, we got a lot to do. Now, this is going to be the final episode. We're going to finish the final 3 days, so day 26, 27, and 28, and head into spring, and then that will be the final episode of our Stardew Valley playthrough, which, we got a lot done in the first year. I'm so happy with how this went. I've really enjoyed it. You guys seem to have really enjoyed it too, so yeah, it's been a really fun series for me. And I'm also interested in doing more playthroughs of more games like this. You got Coral Island, Fae Farm, heck, even Disney Dreamlight Valley, stuff like that. Or like the one I was talking about the past couple episodes, the scary game coming out, the Grave Seasons, I believe is what it was called. Like all of that stuff, I'm totally in for. And you guys seem to be in it as well. So I'm really excited for that. I gotta go get my hoe so I can get these little sticky things, wormies as I call them. What else? Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at all of our coffee. We're coffeeed up, baby. Oh, you gotta love it. We're gonna have so much coffee, which is great because we really need the gold going into spring. That is for sure. I don't know, exactly how much we can get done before the end of winter outside of repairing the boat, which would be great. I think that's, if I were to say, of all the goals that I didn't expect to get done, that is one of them. So I think getting that done right now would be really nice. And then of course we can go, I don't know, get some more iridium? Everything else past that point is just kind of superfluous for you guys, because if this is the final episode, the rest of it doesn't matter much, like if I go get iridium and whatnot. But that's fine, because it serves multiple purposes, right? So for this in particular, this gives a good idea for people who maybe are new to Stardew Valley or haven't even played it yet. You've just been watching the series. I know there's quite a few of you guys, and I'm actually really happy about that you guys have watched all the way through to the end of this series. That is not something that you're necessarily gonna play or planned to play, but maybe you will in the future. Now, I don't know how to talk to my piggy pig there. They're sitting on top of each other. Get him! He's free! Oh, no. I think that is my pig. Did I get the cow? No. There we go. I had gotten the pig already. Did I talk to everybody? There we go. I'm all lost now. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching all the way through. If you're one of those people who've never played Stardew Valley, maybe you're interested now. Maybe you would go and do your own playthrough. I recommend it right now as we just got the 1.6 update. But honestly, what I'm most excited for at this point is the Haunted Chocolatier. If we could get the Haunted Chocolatier sometime within the next, I don't know, year and a half, which I don't think we are. Let's say 2 years. Let's be generous and say 2 years. I would be ecstatic. Why do I feel like there are so many of these now that my hoe is being upgraded? I feel like there's an insane amount of these things all over the place. I gotta go get my hoe. Let's see here. Is there anything I need to buy? It would be convenient if they had an albacore. Starfruit, no. Nope. Although the Maru portrait is still tempting. All right, let's head over here. Let's get the woods, final wood that we need to get this boat upgraded or repaired. We'll get everything sorted out with our inventory before we head over there. Maybe I go find an albacore, get that done. But yeah, like I said, there was a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. That happened in the last 24 hours. So first, I just went down a rabbit hole. I'll tell you what, crazy rabbit hole, where a couple days ago, the Dragon Age Veilguard, which I'm still not sold on that name. I'm closer to it now, but I'm still not sold on that name. I thought Dreadwolf was definitely a better name, but hey, the focus of the game probably changed because they've been in development for that game for a long time. The trailer for it came out, like the story trailer, the cinematic trailer, whatever you want to call it, right? Like introduced all the characters and stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty great trailer. Then today the gameplay trailer came out, and that's that rabbit hole that I went down. I watched that gameplay trailer and I went and read all of the different previews that everybody had on their sites, like IGN and whatnot. I gotta say, those of you who've been watching the channel a long time know I am a massive Dragon Age fan. I have a playthrough of all of the Dragon Ages. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. We 100%ed all of those games on the channel. And then on top of that, I also covered all of like the comic books and stuff too. Like I went deep for that playthrough, and that playthrough still remains as like one of the most visited playthroughs I've ever done, continuously, like month to month. There's still videos from Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age Origins stuff up there. I still get like comments on those videos constantly. It's nice, actually. It's a nice evergreen content we did for that one, even though I don't recommend going back and watching Origins. I'll tell you what, that was rough. It was a long time ago. I had bad microphone. Why is Maru just staring at the wall? It's kind of scary, actually. Should we talk to her? I got up earlier to do a little stargazing. Okay, is that it? That's all you gotta. Okay, whatever. We're leaving. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on Veilguard. So I watched the trailer, right? Or I watched the gameplay reveal. It's like 20 minutes. And my first impression was like, wow, this is very Dragon Age-y. And I saw a lot of people trying to say that the trailer that they had released a couple days ago didn't feel very Dragon Age-y. It felt kind of like a hero shooter, the way that they were introducing the characters and everything. And I think that is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because I watched that trailer and I went, oh yeah, this is very Dragon Age-y. And it fit the tone and everything. I don't understand why nobody else felt that. It was very odd to me, personally. But outside of that, if we take it at face value and just like everybody, has their own opinions on that kind of stuff. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. That's fine. Now we got the gameplay trailer. What does that mean, right? What does it mean to have this gameplay trailer? And then everybody look at it. 3 days or 3 days. New style bed, but I need 80 hardwood. That's not happening. There's a lot of trash in the water. Oh, why don't we fish some out? Okay, let's see that. Community cleanup. Good job, Linus. Gather 20 pieces of trash. Dump the trash in a recycling bin behind the train platform. Cool. So, I watched the first couple minutes of the gameplay reveal, and I'm like, wow, this is so Dragon Age-y. It looks like Dragon Age. It sounds like Dragon Age. Everything feels like Dragon Age. This is great. And then they got into combat, and I went, ooh, I don't know about this. Which is not what I was expecting my reaction to be. The further we got into the gameplay trailer, the more I was like, I kind of am turning turning my opinion around on this. Kind of liking it a little bit more. But it did just kind of feel like a weird action game and not like a Dragon Age game. And part of that is because it's missing like the tactical pausing and the jumping between everything. All materials have been found. This boat will be repaired overnight. Cool. We can come check it out tomorrow. Is Willy going to say anything if I chat with him? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I want to see what he has to sell. Not a lot. Totally fine. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the combat. It didn't feel Dragon Age-y enough. And I even went back and watched some of my Inquisition videos to be like, wait a second, am I just misremembering? Is this how Inquisition was? No, not in the slightest. Now, Inquisition was definitely the least tactical out of them, relatively. I think people harp on Dragon Age 2 a lot for that being an issue, but at the end of the day, I don't think that's accurate. I think Inquisition is definitely the least of the tactical ones. It's definitely more action-y. And heck, even when my wife played through it while she was pregnant with our daughter, because she couldn't walk around or anything, she was just kind of stuck. She just full-on played it like an action game. She rarely ever paused. And I was like, that's fine. It bothers me, but it's fine. Because it's the way that you want to play the game, and you're getting through it just fine. So like, that's the thing. But for me, Dragon Age is always like a... Yeah, it's like a mix between an old school like tactics game and like a modern RPG, and they just didn't have that feel to me. Oh, I need to go to the sewers. That's what I needed to do. We should do that. I'm going to pick all this stuff up too. I may as well. Because most of it's going to disappear tomorrow anyways, and I don't have my hoe to do any of this, and Clint wasn't there to give me my hoe, so it is what it is. I'm kind of weirded out about the Dragon Age thing. I think it's going to take a couple days for my opinion to settle on that one, and then I'm probably going to make a video of all the roundup of all the news and the previews and everything, because Dragon Age is a big part of my my channel, and it will always be. So anytime a Dragon Age game comes out, I will do it. Let's go to town. But the problem with it, of course, is that it's been 10 years since Inquisition came out. It's insane. So I don't know. I'm kind of like half and half. I hope that they're able to do it. I hope they're able to pull it off. It's supposed to be less of an open world than Inquisition was, and more like Dragon Age or Mass Effect 2, where like the levels are a bit more linear with like minor amounts of exploration. I'm kind of okay with that too. Although I don't know how I feel about that, because I did like the open world, but it was also too much. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Pew pew! Oh, that's great. All right, can I talk to him again? ... Can I buy anything from you, my guy? There he is, okay. I could get a void egg if I wanted. I could get a void chicken with a void egg, right? Maybe I want to. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Star drop, monster fireplace, return scepter, butterfly powder. What's that? Sprinkle on a pet removes them from your farm. Oh, right. I remember that. Now, I don't want to buy any of that just yet. I'll wait for year 2 to buy stuff. I plan on year 2 making a lot of money. Wow, I've never been in here before. What is this place? What are those things? These are like the things that turn into like the moths. Oh, it totally is. It's exactly what it is. But turn it to squash, bug squash. Can I break this thing? No? Alright, kill these guys before they turn into things. How late is it? 5:50. What the heck is... I've never been in here before, so this is like all new to me. Ooh, this chest. Come here, buggy bug. Get wrecked, son. What? You found the dark talisman. It's covered in bug slime. So, what do we do now? Is it catch a squid, crop research, Pam is thirsty. Do I bring this? No, that's not it. You encountered a suspicious looking figure by the bus stop. When you saw it, fled towards town. Could there be a clue to its whereabouts? Isn't the shadowy figure supposed to be The guy that in the sewers. Kind of weird that that's not done. Maybe it's not. Algae soup. All right, I guess I could go back out. Can I talk to the shadow guy about it? See what he thinks? Wonder what else is in here. Maybe there's some stuff. I don't know if it's worth it. Let's go see if he has anything to say about the shadow talisman. I figure maybe I just take it to Mr. Wizard. Yep. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see if he has something to say about it. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. He doesn't have anything to say about it. It's unfortunate, but I suppose the human... So I think what it wants me to do is go back up to the thing that he blocked off and check there. I think that's probably what it is. So we'll do that on the next day. Totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. I was just kind of hoping that, yeah, that I just had to go talk to him. The other thing I wanted to talk about that happened today was I drove over to my dad's. First I went to Costco. And when we went out of Costco, me and my daughter, it was dumping rain, like torrential downpour, like tropical storm. And it happened as soon as we walked out of the store and we're walking to the car. Just like crack of thunder, what I call movie theater rain, crack of thunder started just absolutely dumping. It sucked. Did not like that because I got soaking wet. A lot of the food we had got soaking wet, but we made it. And then I had to perilously drive like the 10 minutes over to my dad's house from there. But then I got to sit down and watch Dune with him. He's never seen Dune. So that was fun. That was a good little time. And we came home and didn't encounter any more rain. Bang, bang, bang. Repair that boat. Okay. Guess we'll check that out. We got a lot going on. Wow, we made a lot of money off of foraging. What was all of that? Oh, the shells sold for a lot. The urchins sold for a lot. That was totally worth doing then. Okay, and then we also made, this is just from the coffee beans and that little bit of slime. We just made another almost 7K off of that. We just made 20K. Well, close to 20K. I'm really happy about that, actually. That puts us up to 100, right? We at 100? We are. Okay, that's perfect. Steel hoe is ready. Better be. Felt like it should have been ready yesterday. One of the best things about living on a farm is waking up to the chorus of songbirds. Except when it's snowing. Weather report. A few inches of snow tomorrow. Cool. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Thanks, spirits. Alright, what do we got here? Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. Cookies. Good news. The old boat is seaworthy once again, thanks to you. Stop by the back room whenever you want to ride. My shop is now open at 8 a.m. every day, so you can get an early start. I'm so curious where that goes. Should we do that? So I need to what? I need to take care of my chickens and my cows. I'm not gonna have any. Well, I'm gonna have like 2 things of coffee beans. It's gonna be like nothing. Which actually I probably should just let it exist until the next coffee bean harvest. Then I can just get it all at once, right? Oh, I'm also out of hay. Oh goodness, crap. I gotta go get hay. Well, that sucks, because that kind of derails my plan. All right, we got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it, so I'm just gonna blast it. Oh, look, the raccoon got his wife, I think. What does it say now? Raccoon, hungry, need fruit. Dried apricots and cherry jelly. Would the blackberry jelly suffice? Oh, it does. So he just needs a jelly. So I just gotta dry some fruit. Dry some apricots, okay? Ooh, I can buy stuff from her. Carrot seeds, summer squash seeds, broccoli seeds, watermelon seeds. That's actually really nice. You can stock up on carrots if you so choose. That's kind of a cool little bit there. All right, let's see if I can buy myself some hay. Supplies. We need a lot of hay. But they're about to be able to go back outside, so I'm gonna get like 120. That should be more than enough for the time being for all the hay to grow back. Cool. All right, let's quickly get my hoe back. That'd be nice. Boom, steel hoe. I really do want a gold hoe as well. But Actually, I would need to do it now, wouldn't I? Because if I got the gold hoe, it would be upgrading all of tomorrow, and I'd get it on first. Yeah. Maybe I do that. I should have 5 gold bars laying around. Carp surprise, huh? Ooh, we got a golden mask. I can go turn that in. Yeah, Gunther wants to read all about it. Let's go do that real quick. I think I should go get gold bars, because it would be very convenient to have that upgraded all the way to gold. Considering we're about to use it a bunch. It takes a lot right at the start of a season to get everything set up from winter, right? Let's go to bus stop, because you need, you know what, while I have it, may as well grab this stuff as I walk by it. So the thing is, whilst you're setting up your farm at the beginning of a season, you're having to do this, right? Where you're doing the full thing, except one more and it would do the little square. And that is incredibly convenient when you can do all of those. Where's my gold bars? Are there gold bars in here? It's gotta be in the chest on the inside. But yeah, it's very, very important. Yeah, I've got more than enough. And I got more than enough gold too. Like that is a key thing in getting the farm set up for the spring and for the summer and the fall, is having an upgraded hoe for year 2, because you spend so much energy and time doing that, and it's so much easier if you just have it all the way upgraded. I say all the way upgraded. Obviously Iridium is all the way upgraded, but we aren't going to do that for our hoe. It'd be better to do that for some other tools. So let's get that hoe going. And then we'll have it for the 1st. But that's the last you guys will ever see of my hoe. I know there's a lot of jokes there, but we'll just avoid those. Alrighty, this is going to be the first time I've ever done... What is this thing? I want to look at it first. Bobber style. Oh, I didn't know you could change that. That's interesting. You can just set it to be a random bobber too. Oh, that's kind of nice. What do I want my bobber style to be? Let's do a boat. That seems kind of cool. Oh, there's other ones too. Interesting. I wonder how you unlock the other ones. I like that. That's new and interesting. I've never seen that before. All right, boat. How much does it cost? 1,000. Oh my goodness. She looks as good as new. Yeah. Take me, Willy. She just kicks it off. Choo choo. It's not the sound a boat makes. I don't know why I said choo choo. Ooh, look at this. Where are we going? We're going to the island? See, I've known that this content has existed, but I've never done it before, so this is so fascinating to me. I'm just very curious where we're going. Oh, tropical island. See, if I planned this better and knew a little bit more, I would wash up on the shore of this island, and then like this fade to black wouldn't be reaching Ginger Island. It would be us going and starting Coral Island. That would be the way to do it. But I'm not that good. Or prepared. Not that prepared. What is this thing? Where the heck are we? Oh, there's some crabby crabs. Did I catch them? Nope. They're just gonna run away from me. It's fine. It's 1:30. Who's that? The kid just ran away from me. Okay, we got a thing here. There's a turtle. Oh my goodness. Hello, turtle. Can I talk to you, turtle? No, can't do anything to the turtle. All right, it's another turtle. Do anything to you? Nope. No turtles want to speak to me at all. Am I surprised? Not really. Ooh, what's this? Welcome to the jungle. Ooh, we got a golden walnut. What the heck is a golden walnut? You received a golden walnut. What was that? It was like a little thing up there. What's this? Just question marks, huh? Is this like Indiana Jones? Ooh. Just like a random treehouse? Hello, kid. Hello. Oh, golden walnut. Yes. Ah, walnut. Ah, give. Yes. Okay. I'm so curious. What is this? Okay. The boy looks at you with curious eyes. He seems to have chosen a close bond with the parrots. Oh, is this like a kid that's like been lost here? But he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust. Oh, goodness. Yep. All right. That's fine. 2 hidden in Fire Mountain treasures. Awk. Okay. Fire Mountain. Ooh, parrots all over the place. They're coming at me. So, ooh, there's a fern. So we find, ooh, I see a package. Tent kit. Oh, okay. So I can sleep here. Oh, that makes more sense. Use this to deploy a one-time use tent for sleeping. Can only be used outdoors. That makes a lot more sense. So if you don't want to pay the 1,000 gold to get over here. Is this a fire I gotta kill? No, it's running away. I'm gonna follow the fire. So if you don't want to pay the gold to get back over here, you can use the tent kits. That makes a lot more sense. I was kind of curious about that because 1,000 gold to get over here for a few hours feels like a lot. What's this? Huh. Ooh, bones. Oh, bone vendor. What is this? This is all very interesting. It's kind of like expedition camp. This thing I can repair, maybe? What is this? Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff over there. Maybe bones are like a resource? Guess I just follow the fire. Going to the volcano. Why? You running over there? I can't get over there. Wait. It just told me what to do. I need a, oh crap. I need my watering can. All right. Get the watering can, get over to the other side. And I don't carry that around with me. Well, that was fascinating. This is very interesting. There's acorns over there. Ooh, who's this? Hello? Gold. Oh my goodness. 1,290,000 gold. So give them the gold and they find the walnuts. That's a lot of gold. I'm not doing that. Okay. Guess we're going home. Got nothing better to do. This was all very interesting though. Ginger Island, huh? I'm excited to continue to explore this. Ooh, there's a monkey. Is that a monkey? Hello, monkey? It's a monkey. How do I get over there? Aha. That worked. I can't believe it worked. But that's still only 1 acorn. I don't know if I can find another one. It's possible. Down? No, probably not. Very interesting. Should I go turn in the acorn? Probably should. It's 5:50 p.m. We'll go turn that in. See if they... Oh, there's another parrot over here. Hello, parrot. What you got? 10 walnuts. Oh, my goodness. So give him 10 walnuts and he moves the turtle. All right, we're going to hold on to our walnut then. Or acorn. Whatever the hell it is. It's all the same thing. That's all very interesting. Yeah, I'm really interested in exploring that further. Like, what else do you get from doing that? Like, you know, you go to the desert to basically get iridium, and other things, but let's just call it as it is. You go there to get iridium, and with the iridium, you are able to upgrade all your tools and whatnot, and make cool things like the sprinklers. But when you don't have the iridium, you know, you want to go to the desert. What is the point for me wanting to go there other than just exploring? There was like some bone things, but like I don't know what that's exactly used for. It's odd. That is for sure. All right, let's get into our final day. There's still so much to do in Stardew Valley, but that's because this is not where the game ends. It just happens to be where the series ends for us. So that. I'm not going to plant those carrots. And the tent kit. Where's that at? Oh, they were in there. So now I have 4 tents. Let's see here. Put all that in there, and let's go ahead and end the day. Begin the last day. How much money are we gonna make? Barely nothing, I'm sure. Yeah, 6,000. So I didn't do coffee that day. I did leave those coffee plants for this day, I believe. I think it is every other day, or it's every 3 days or something like that. Every 2 days that you get coffee beans. Thanks for a great year's end. I'm excited to tackle next year together. Yeah, baby. All right, weather report. Gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow for spring. And our special forecast for the Fern Islands region. This is new. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Cool. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased today. And Queen of Sauce. We're gonna learn cranberry candy. Here's a fun one to help you celebrate the new year. Cranberries are quite bitter on their own, but submerge them in an ocean of sugar and they'll taste like angel's tears. Here's how you do it. I mentioned this back during Thanksgiving in like a Terraria episode or something. But one thing that we do for Thanksgiving in the States is we do cranberry sauce. Now, my wife, she does the like homemade, we get cranberries from like Costco, like a big bag of them, and she makes cranberry sauce. And it's usually pretty good. It's progressively gotten sweeter over the years because we've learned that the kids don't like it hyper bitter, or not bitter, but sour, tangy, which is kind of what it was for the first couple of years. But yeah, she's been making it by hand. It's been really good. But you know what we did this last year? I wanted a taste of my childhood. So we got jellied cranberry sauce. If you're an American, you know what that is. It comes in a can. You open it up, and it's what it sounds like, but it's kind of taken the shape of the can. So it just kind of comes out as like a giant can-shaped cranberry sauce. Oh my goodness, look at all this. This is beautiful. And then what we used to do as kids is just cut it. So you cut slices out of it, not mash it up. No. You would never mash it up. You would cut slices out of it. And so we had the kids try that this year, and they loved it. And it's not great. It's not great. I was just like, oh, this is very nostalgic. I love nostalgic things. Cranberry sauce is one of them. Okay, so I've been kind of just messing around on the farm a little bit. So I moved my barn over here to the other one. I didn't have enough hardwood to finish off this fence, but we'll do that. Look at all the beautiful butterflies. Yeah, so I gotta upgrade that barn. Definitely gonna do that. Got a bunch of fruit that I'm gonna throw in here real quick from our cave. I made 14 iridium sprinklers, and I put a bunch down. And then, yeah, I'm just basically sorting out how I want the rest of my farm to work for the beginning of spring. And so we're just kind of throwing this stuff down. I think what I'll do is start over here maybe. So basically I'm just doing some basic counting. So we'll go, this is what, 2 over, but we'll count it from here because we want to use this corner. So this will go, because I can hoe right here, I think. So go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then it's this one. So then we'll go from there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then outwards, we'll put it that way. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom. I know, it's like I'm dancing. That will cover all of that one. 1, 2, 1. Nope. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll do one more down here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that covers all of our iridium sprinklers. And then I got a stupid amount of sprinklers everywhere else. So I think that will be a good start to our spring. This one goes how far over? 1, 2, 1, 2. So I can pop this here. Boom. And that will cover that. And I'll just put this one up over here for now. This is not perfect science at the moment. It's just a matter of getting things kind of sorted out. And then I'm going to do these as well. But obviously I don't have the same kind of coverage here. So that is 1, 2, 3. So go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll go this way with it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm gonna miss a corner there, so I'm not even gonna bother. 1, 2, 3. I do want to say, as we're counting things out in a ridiculous way. Oh, I should probably do this one too, right? Because I'll go that way. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna keep things as even as possible. I do want to say thank you guys very much for watching. This has been a really nice, fun, relaxing series to do. As I've mentioned before, right now, with all of the chaos going on in my life, this series was very much needed for me to be able to play something like this, to be able to just kind of have a nice, relaxing time with a game that is relaxing and fun. It's just fun. It's cutesy. It's fun. There's not a lot of like angst to it. It's all pretty basic. And it has been one of my favorite series to do. Now, it's not for everybody. It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like it is definitely a series that I needed to do. And that is for sure. And then, as I said earlier, we're going to open that up to other things like Coral Island and whatnot throughout the year. But we got a pretty stacked year with Dragon Age Veilguard coming out in the fall. Same with the Diablo expansion. Same with a bunch of other crap. So, Life is Strange, Double Exposure, that as well. Like, there's a lot going on. So we got a pretty stacked year for content on top of me doing Terraria videos and doing the members exclusive stuff that will all be early access by months. Like, you'll be able to get months early access to some of these series that will come out later this year. But I just want to thank you guys again for watching. If you want to support the channel and support what we've done with this series, then you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below. It helps support the channel. It keeps me doing what we're doing and being able to make fun series like this, even though it's not the series that everybody wants to watch. Like Terraria right now is that. So it'll be nice to get back to having like pretty crazy numbers on the channel, but that's not the reason I do this. I do this for the joy of just being able to do this. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I'm not sure when Coral Island will start or if it'll start anytime soon, but keep an eye on our Discord, which you can join by going to the link down in the description, or keeping an eye on the community page for our YouTube thing. And if you're on mobile, and you're scrolling your subscriptions and you are subscribed to us, then you will see the community posts posted there anyways on that feed. Yeah, with all that though, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the series. There's really nothing special here other than just ending winter and starting spring. You'll see it's a little unceremonious, but this is our first year. And you know what? We did a lot. We did so much. We got the community center done. We got level 10 in all of the skills. We got the boat repaired. We visited Ginger Island. We got married. We didn't have kids yet, but that'll be the next step. We got a golden hoe. We did a lot that I'm really proud of in this series, and I had only set out to get the community center done in the first year, and we did way more than that. I do recommend picking up Stardew Valley and just relaxing if you haven't yet and enjoying yourself. And if you're like, I've seen enough of this game, then definitely 100% go play Coral Island. Right now it is available on Game Pass, so if you have Game Pass, you can go check that one out. Otherwise, I can recommend games like Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, Dreamlight Valley, which is a different kind of game, but it is very similar, and Graveyard Keeper if you want something a little bit more macabre at the moment. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you all next time.